Hey Taurus, Alice here with your weekly energy check-in bonus reading. I think that's what I'm going to call it. I don't really, yeah, that's what I'm going to call it. So, this is kind of, I guess you can call it an extended reading. I don't really do extended readings, but yeah, this is kind of an extended reading to the weekly quick energy check-in that I did before. So, it probably would be good to check out that video to kind of see what's going on there. So we're just gonna dive in deeper and see what is going on in the current energies, just a little bit more, just see a little bit more what's going on there. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you find it is when you're meant to find it. There could be a message in here for you. Just keep in mind that this is a general reading, so not everything may apply to your situation. Just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't try to force it. If you enjoy these readings or you find them entertaining or useful in any way, I do appreciate it if you can like, share, subscribe. That helps me do more of the channel. Trying to get to 500 subs so I could get a community tab. That's the current goal. You gotta have goals, right? So any support in that way I appreciate a lot, so thank you. Okay, so let's get into your reading. I'm just gonna pull on and see what the current energy is like right now. The energy, yeah, what's around you, what's going on here in the current energy with Kipper. I like Kipper because it's a very social system. It deals a lot with people and everyday stuff. So we're just gonna see what's going on here for you, because your reading had somebody was kind of annoyed, kind of frustrated here. Possibly they were rejected. Maybe they tried to apologize. And something blew up in their face. So let's see what the energy is like around you. I mean, I don't even know if it's you. I mean, it could be you, or it felt like it was coming from elsewhere though. Wealthy man, despair, occupation, child, marriage, mature man, house, journey, change. Okay, so you're not here in this spread. The person that's on your mind isn't on this spread, but there are two people here. Three, technically. There's a child. Although for me, a child rarely means an actual child, but it could here. But there are two people here, definitely. We have wealthy man and we have mature man. So the wealthy man here is probably the person who's upset, the person who's angry, because the wealthy man can represent somebody who would consider themselves your rival here. I feel like this person's quite immature here. They have a lot of immature energy here, very childish energy here. This can be somebody who, if I would put like an archetype on it, it's somebody who's kind of like a bro. They don't have to be male, they can be female as well, or anything, but it's just their personality is like, it's that type of obnoxious type of bro energy. That's usually what the wealthy man is like. He can be very charming though. He's very fun to be around. You know, a lot of people like to be around him, and you know, he can be kind of like the life of the party. He's usually quite successful in the things that he does as well. Now, there is sadness attached to him, stress, I should say, stress. I mean, despair. It looks, you know, it depends on what it is, but I do feel that he is when I say he, I'm just referring to the card, but it doesn't have to be. That he's stressed out about work here, that he's just trying to avoid. So it's like work is very stressful for this person, and they're trying to avoid that. It's like, I don't know, maybe they're just trying to distract themselves from their work. Maybe their work is causing them a lot of stress here, so they're kind of like, I don't want to deal with that. There's something here about a connection that is causing them a great deal of frustration here as well. See, okay, so there are two people here. This connection, so like we'll move on to the mature man. The mature man can be, quote, the other man, the other woman in this as well. So this is another person here. This, I don't know who this person is. This could be a boss, maybe. This person is connected, like, see, there's the marriage in the middle. That's a connection here. I mean, this is your reading. Like, it has to do with you. It's not the reading of the wealthy man or the mature man. This is you. So there is a connection here around you that is kind of new. It's a very new connection here, with somebody who, either it's somebody who's older, somebody who has more experience, or somebody who you've known for a while. Somebody that you maybe look up to here. It can be an ex. I do typically, like, the mature man can be an ex as well. But this wealthy man finds this connection that you have here with this mature man a pain in his ass. You know, he's not, he finds that kind of annoying. This, I feel, I'm starting to see a picture here of what was going on in your reading, in the current energy. I mean, this is still the current energy here, because there was somebody who was really annoyed and very confrontational about it. You know, they would tell you, like, I don't know if they would tell you why they're annoyed, but they're not going to hide that they're annoyed, that they're frustrated here. And some of it has to do with, you know, things just didn't really kind of go the way that they had planned it to go, or the direction that they wanted it to go. And it kind of seemed something to do with, you know, telling somebody how they feel and then it not really working out, being kind of rejected there. I kind of feel like you're in this relationship. I feel that you have a relationship with somebody here that has been going on. I don't know if it hasn't been going. It's new. It feels new, but it's also like you've known this person for a while. So it could be somebody who's been a friend. Maybe you've been friends for a while, and now you're just starting something new here with them, a new relationship here. It can also, like, I don't know. There could be a age gap here in your connection as well. There could be a big age gap here. Whatever it is, this wealthy man, he is, I feel that maybe he was interested in you, and maybe you rejected them because you already are in this connection here. And I don't think they took that very well. Let's see. Well, let's go. Let's look at the other energies here. I'm not ignoring it. They're here. So I feel what has happened recently is this person, this wealthy man, has acted immaturely, you know, has acted out immaturely here. They might have come to your house, possibly, or just made you feel a little insecure, made you feel weird, you know, made you feel uncomfortable here about it. You know, it could have, yeah, made you just feel kind of awkward. So right now in the energy, there is stress. It can be emotionally exhausting here, particularly to deal with this person. You know, you have this connection here that you have with this mature man, that it's like you just want to like experience this connection here. It's like you're emotionally exhausted. It's like you don't even want to be in this state of mind because you have this connection here that's quite new, and it's like I just want to enjoy this and I don't want to have to deal with all this other shit here. Yeah, you just want to enjoy the journey, you know, the time that you want to spend with this person, whoever this person is, this mature man. Where I see this heading, I feel that a lot of time and effort is going to be put into this situation here, and through that, this person, this mature man, things may change. You know, it just seems like, you know, progression, basically progression in this connection that you have with this person. I don't know where it's going or anything, but it's just, yeah, I feel like you are going to go with this person here. You know, you're going to put your effort, your time and effort into this mature man and try to, you know, and things are going to change, things are going to progress here. You know, you're going to go on this journey, whatever you want to call it, life journey with this, you know, on the relationship, because this is new. I mean, yeah, I guess because I don't really know who this person is, and that's, yeah, but we're gonna find out. I'm gonna find out a little about this. So actually I'm gonna do it a little bit differently here. I'm gonna keep these out, and we're gonna get some energies here. So let's start with this wealthy man. Let's see what their energy's like. Wait, sorry, I gotta like rearrange some things. Okay, so I don't get all lost when I'm doing the reading. Okay. So let's see what this wealthy man plans to do. They may be dishonest here. See, it's about the connection. I feel like this person, they're not going to tell you the truth here. You know, I don't think they're going to lie. They're just going to omit the truth here. They might tell you, you know, that they're happy for you here. You know, oh, I'm really happy for you, but they're not really here. You know, they're very preoccupied with themselves here a little bit, but, you know, it doesn't, you know, it still stresses them out. It stresses them out, the relationship that you have here. Yeah, they're not very happy about it. So I think like what they're going to do is they're not going to be very honest. No. Let's see. How do they perceive you? Strength in reverse, 4 swords, Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay, this is how they see you. This doesn't have to be true. This is just how, in the current energy, how they're seeing you. You know, overall, they see you as somebody who's lost, who's confused. That it's like almost like you are doing things because you're just going by your instincts here. You're like, it almost feels like if it's about this relationship that you have with this other person, then they just think that you're just doing it because you're just attracted to them, kind of thing. Like that you're letting your animal instincts control you here, that you're not really able to hold back here, and they think that you need to take some time, that you need to take a break here because you're not ready. You're not ready to do this because you're just kind of going off by instinct here, and they think that you're very lost, that you don't know what you're doing, basically. Seems very bold of this person. How does this person feel about you in the current energy? This person's waiting. You know, they see what's going on here, or they're trying to. You know, they're trying to kind of take some time to really see how they feel about you here. I do feel like they feel like it's a little hopeless here. You know, if this person wanted something here with you, they feel like you're a little too independent here, and that they should just walk away from this because, yeah, they don't feel like they have any hope. They don't have a shot here with you. That you are, this can be that they think you're a married woman or man or whatever here, that it's hopeless here if you're married, or they think you're just with, you know, that you're unattainable here and that they should just move on. What is this person's intentions? Empress in reverse, Temperance in reverse. See, I don't understand this. It's like they feel like it's hopeless, but they're not gonna like quit. It's weird. I shouldn't say they're not gonna quit. It's just like here, their intentions are that they're not going to stop trying. You know, they feel like they can figure something out here. You know, they feel like they could figure something out, that they can do something here. Even though you aren't really interested in them, they're like, well, I can still figure it out. I can still do something here. I can make something happen here. I feel like that's where some of this emotional distress for you is. It's like, oh my gosh, like, you know, I would like you to, you know, like, give it up, right? Let's see about this person. Let me get a deck swap without knocking all the decks down. Okay. This person, this mature man, what's their next action towards you? Yeah, Six of Cups, Four of Pentacles, the Chariot, Three of Wands. This person is very protective of you, but like in a nice way, okay? It's not in a weird way. This person cares a lot for you. You know, they're very, there's this sense, you know, they have a mutual respect for you, and they want to go in the right direction here with you. They want to move forward here towards you. You know, they are very protective of you, I feel. I feel like they watch over you here, not in a weird creepy way, in a very loving way here. There's a very loving type of energy here. It feels like an unconditional type of love here. So how does this person see you? The Moon, The Nine of Wands in reverse. Ah, the King of Pentacles. Ten of Cups. So this is how this person sees you. It's not necessarily, doesn't have to be true here. This person might sense that you are struggling here with some issues, some personal issues here that you haven't really been really clear about. You haven't been very transparent about here, because they see you as somebody, as the King of Pentacles, they see you as somebody who's quite mature, who can handle their own shit, you know, that you can handle whatever it is that comes towards you. But they do sense that you are having some struggles with something here. They just don't really know what that is here. But overall, you know, they do feel happy here with you. They see happiness here with you. They're pretty content here. Let's see, how does this person feel towards you in the current energy? See, I don't know who this mature man is. It's not feeling super romantic to me. That's why I'm like hesitating and saying that. But I do feel like this is somebody who you've been around for a long time, who's been in part of your life for a while. I mean, it could be family, it could be like a family friend. I don't like, it's very confusing to me as a reader, because I'm not getting romantic love from this person, but I am getting that this connection, you know, it's like you do want to see where this connection is going with this person, and this wealthy man is not happy about it. I don't know who this is. This is somebody younger, somebody who's immature. Neither one of these people are the people that are on your mind. You know, these aren't your love interests. So that's why it's very confusing for me. This could be a mentor of some sort, you know. How they feel about you. We have Queen of Pentacles, Four of Cups, High Priest. Yeah, a mentor. Like, this person feels like they're some sort of mentor or somebody who you look up to, a boss, a professor, something along those lines. Three of Pentacles. You know, they feel like you work well together, you know, that you're on the same page. They, you know, there's a kindred spirit here between you guys here. They do feel, although there isn't like an emotional connection. Like, that's what I mean. There isn't like a romantic connection here. I don't feel a romantic connection here, but they feel like you guys are partners. You know, they feel like you're, you know, they're the King of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Pentacles. They feel like you're partners in something here. Maybe they're like a business partner. I don't know, but this doesn't feel romantic. You know, this is somebody, like, they feel like they can learn things from you, and they also feel like this is going to last a long time, that this is a relationship or a connection that is meant to, you know, last a long time, because they feel greatly that you have similar ideals on things here, that you have the same beliefs, that you're on the same page, that you work well together. I mean, it's all very positive here, but I'm not getting a romantic sense here. Let's see, what's this person's intentions here towards you? I have noticed that both these people see, like, you know, they see you as somebody who's quite mature and who has like a good head on their shoulders. So, I mean, you are doing something right here, Taurus. So, want to tell me? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I see. So we have Karma in reverse, which is Judgment. We have Death. And we have the Page of Cups with the Six of Pentacles. I do feel like overall this person wants to help you. With the Six of Pentacles, this person wants to give more to you. They want to be generous here with you. They do want to help you out here. I feel like they don't want to repeat some sort of mistake from the past here. It could be something from when you were younger, or something. I'm getting something about a child, like childhood, nostalgic, like memories type of thing here. I just feel like this person doesn't want to make the same mistake again. You know, they don't want to make the same mistake again, and there's this energy of they've changed. You know, they want to change here. It feels like it has something to do with their feelings again, but it doesn't feel romantic. It feels more innocent. It's like they want to change something that happened either when they were a kid, or when you were a kid, or something along those lines. Or yeah, something to do with childhood here. So it's like this person wants to be more generous here. I don't know. This is really strange because I don't really understand it. Okay, so those are the two energies and their current energies. Let's just see what spirit, what the potential outcome is. Where's all this energy heading towards? Where is it going? Okay, so we've got Nine of Pentacles, Two of Swords in reverse, Nine of Swords, Four of Swords in reverse, Two of Wands in reverse, Page of Pentacles. This all feels like your energy. And then the Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you're going to feel a little bit off. When I say off, like your mood might go up and down. You know, sometimes you might feel good and then sometimes you feel bad. Like your emotions are all over the place here with this Page of Cups. It's like having these emotions and not really understanding how to deal with them. It's different than like the King of Cups where it's out of control. It's not that they're out of control, you just don't know what to do with them. You have all these feelings and there's all these emotions here, and it's like, I don't know what to do with these emotions and these feelings. It's like feeling very mixed emotions. You know, it's like when you feel perhaps there is like a tug between what you think you should be doing and what you feel like you want to be doing, because the Page of Cups often is an energy that follows their heart, follows their intuition, and it's like almost like you want to follow your heart, but it's like, well, what is my heart saying? It's like I'm really confused. Like, what is it that I actually want? Like, what is it that would make me happy? And it's like getting confused between like your head and your heart, what you think is practical and what is logical versus how you feel. There seems to be a lot of confusion here with that here for you, Taurus. Because there's a lot of, we have the Two of Swords and the Two of Wands right here in the middle. This is like, it's like feeling like you're between a rock and a hard place here. It's like, and I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do next. It's like you feel like you're just stuck between two choices here. And you're unsure of what to do here. And you feel very restricted here. You feel like you can't almost feel free, like you don't feel free to do whatever it is that you want to do here, because your mind is just constantly thinking about all of this, thinking about, you know, I have to make a choice, but it's like it's so difficult to make a choice here. So it causes a lot of stress. There's a lot of stress here because it's the stress is with because of the Page of Pentacles, because you feel like you don't know enough information in order to even make a choice here. You know, that's why part of this is very difficult. It's like you feel like you're not well equipped to really make a decision here, as much as these people, these energies, see you as somebody who's mature and has their head on their shoulders. And I don't doubt that. I feel that here. But just because, you know, you are mature and all that, that doesn't mean that you have all the information that you feel like you need in order to decide what to do. You know, in this situation here, you do very much feel inexperienced. I mean, that doesn't mean you're inexperienced in other things. It's just when it comes to this situation, it feels like this is something that you haven't really had to face before, and it's very difficult here and to figure out what to do next. So that's where all this energy is heading. It seems very confusing for you. Let's see if we can get some advice here for you. That is like, okay, I will take all these, but it's a lot. Queen of Pentacles, Hanged Man in reverse, the World in reverse, Temperance, and the Knight of Pentacles with Knight of Swords in reverse. So, yeah, overall, I feel like you may feel, I'm getting tongue-tied, like restricted, like blocked. You might be feeling blocked from, like, you can't run away from the situation here. Like, I mean, the advice here is basically, like, overall, you shouldn't run away from the situation here. I guess it's, you know, deal with it head on here. Your energy here is that you can, though, with the Queen of Pentacles. Like I said, you know, everybody seems to see you as this Queen of Pentacles, that you are somebody, or King of Pentacles, like one of these, either King or Queen of Pentacles. They see you as somebody who has their shit together, somebody who's mature, somebody who's been through a lot, you know, and who can use that experience here. And, you know, the advice here is you have been through a lot, and you can, you know, take from those experiences, those past lessons that you've learned here, you know, and use them. You know, the Queen of Pentacles is very resourceful that way. She uses her past knowledge here to be successful here. With the Hanged Man in reverse energy, this is like, don't change who you are. You don't have to change who you are here. You know, this the Wheel of Fortune, I mean, okay, that came out, but the World in reverse. I feel like there's something blocking this cycles from closing. I mean, obviously there's two energies here, and having three energies, I mean, that makes things difficult, right? It's like you need to end a cycle in order for a new cycle to begin here, and there's a cycle here that's being left open, and the cycle needs some closure to the cycle here. And I mean, that's on you. That's for you to figure out how to deal with that and what that means to you getting closure or some sort of satisfying ending for you, so you can move on to a new cycle here. And I feel like you want to move on a new cycle here. Like there are new journeys here, especially with the mature man here, that you would like to explore. But I feel like whatever this wealthy man here, it seems to be hanging on to your energy a little bit. That could be what needs to be, you know, that chapter maybe needs to close out here for you. Temperance. No, this is a reminder to, you know, that to go with the flow. You know, you don't, there's no need to rush here with the Knight of Pentacles as well. You don't need to rush in your decisions, even though it feels like it's very stressful. You know, I get that with the energy here, that it's like not knowing what decision to make is stressful, and it makes you want to make a decision just so you don't have to feel this way anymore, so you don't have to feel stressed out anymore. But Spirit is saying take your time, go with the flow. Don't try to rush things if you don't feel you need to rush. Like, go at your own pace, basically. That's, you know, that's what we've got here. There's a lot of, you know, you got this. You know, use, even though you feel like this has never happened to you before, like this particular specific situation, you have experience from your past and other things that you've dealt with that you can apply. It's like, you know, there you have resources here at your fingertips, even if it's other people, you know, to ask other people here. You know, you don't have to change who you are, and just kind of take things one at a time, go at your own pace. Try not to force things. You do have, you know, time here. Just, you know, properly close out these cycles here so that it's not something that's going to bother you or affect new cycles, because it's hard to move on in new cycles when a past cycle is still open, right? You have to close that, you know, you have to get rid of that, and then you have a void, and then that void can be filled with a new cycle. I hope that made sense. Okay, Taurus, that's your reading, your bonus reading here. Thanks for watching. I don't know if that answered anything here, to be honest, but yeah, that was it. Good luck, take care, and I will talk to you later.